Yo, 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 what's going on? Welcome back to the Nation of Conversation. Your boy Champ. Got my bro Shoes up in here. Man, had two pretty cool games this morning. New York and Philly. Jalen Brunson went bananas. Once again, he had dropped 47 on them. Them boys. Uh Joel Embiid, a couple more dirty plays in this game. I don't know. It's getting questionable out there.
Yeah. Ah, I thought he was
He
gonna
missed
get suspended.
Yeah, I thought he would too. He missed the bunny toward the end of the game. He had a wide open layup, tried to go up soft with a little euro. Saying people say he should have took the open shot or tried to dunk it instead of doing that little move. Got blocked, sealed the game.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to say that, but that's Joel Embiid. That's the type of moves he does. I mean, he is an aggressive player, but he's also a finesse player at times, and he does have those moves, and they usually work. But that time, it just didn't work. It just happened to be for the game. But
Yeah, Thibodeau, look at the minutes. OG Ananobi, 47 minutes.
hmm yeah, that's
Nah,
about what that's what you're
yeah,
gonna get in the playoffs, though. If you want to
Josh
win,
Hart, 46 minutes. Jalen Brunson, 44 minutes. Yeah. Thibodeau, if you're a starter on a Thib team, you in the game.
yeah.
We was talking about that the other show. People saying that's why they voted him the worst coach to play for. But I'm like, hey, he's squeezing the most out of what he can do.
Yeah,
He
I
said,
mean,
shit, y'all can rest in the summertime.
yeah, he should. I mean, if you want to win, if you want to be on the court, but I don't know, man. He does play the players a lot of minutes. I will say, like even in the regular season, he does. So
Uh
that
Philly's
could,
bench, Philly's bench didn't show up today. They only had 6 points.
yeah, I see that starting to be a trend around the league. These bad benches.
Yeah, 6 points. That's not gonna work.
Nope.
I mean, the Knicks bench wasn't even that much better. They have 14 points.
Yeah, that's what I said. But and a lot of that is because in the playoffs, the rotation is shrunk. So a lot of players don't play. You're not gonna get a lot of points unless somebody just completely go off on the bench, and that's not usual in the playoffs. But hey, but you got to do better than 6 points.
You think they're going so they go back to New York on when Tuesday?
Tuesday, I believe. Hmm.
He
That's
looked
it.
defeated. Jordan B. He said he was upset that the Philly fans let the New York fans buy up the tickets for the game.
Hmm. Yeah, he said that's supposed to be a sports town.
Yeah,
You know, he didn't like what they did. Said he haven't seen it in 10 years. I was like, yeah. Well, the Knicks fans they travel. That's a big fan base.
yeah,
So they nationwide. It's kind of like another fan base that I don't even want to mention. But
yeah. Then Kyrie, they
yeah,
almost came back from down 31. Well, they did come back from 31.
they had their chance.
You can't blow a 31-point lead.
And you know what? If Luka wasn't hobbled, I think that game would have been over with.
Yeah.
But Luka is having issues with that knee.
And just look
So
at this finish, buddy. Look at this finish. This is crazy. This is foolishness.
From Kyrie Irving. Some Irving ingenuity right there. And he's got now his team up after they trailed by 31.
yeah.
What?
Dude.
I thought it was over with when he made that shot. I'm like, oh, they didn't let him walk him down. It's over with.
Right.
Paul George came up clutch at the end. I was saying so. Go ahead, but okay. So the Clippers are 0-2 with Kawhi and 2-0 without him in this series.
Yeah. I mean, clearly he's hurting the team. He looks stiff out there. He looks slow. He don't look explosive at all. Yeah, I mean,
even in that first game, he really killed in the first game because they were trying to force feed him back in, and like they just threw their whole continuity off. Because yeah, like I said, they have been playing together all this time.
Yeah. I don't know. I would continue to sit him. I mean, they have a good enough roster, to play without him, honestly. I mean, would you want him out there? Of course you would, but as of right now, you hurting the team, so. Because, like I said, you look slow. Yeah, obviously your defense is not what it was. So.
Yeah, because like I said, Paul George and James, they had adjusted to their new roles. Scoring and tagging. Russ is playing a little bit more minutes. So it's like threw everything off balance. But it's hard to come back when you ain't been playing it. Because like I said, even though he's the star of the team, but the guy's been rocking out and winning. So you gotta be humble and work yourself back in to the fold. You know what I'm saying? Just I'm back, give me the rock. Like, yeah, we know you're the guy, but like you gotta work yourself back in naturally. Like,
it's not looking good. If he get that knee healthy, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be able to hold him off.
yeah, because
I was actually surprised by Ty Lue actually letting that happen with the 31 points. That's not like Ty Lue. So I was shocked by that.
Yeah, Kyrie had 40, man. Yeah, they walked him down. It's that last slip up. Clippers. The veteran team pulled it out. George and Harden both had 33.
Yeah, great game by Harden, showing that he still can play at a high level. People wrote him off pretty early in the season.
Yeah.
But as you can see, he still can get it done. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you got players like Harden and Paul George. Yeah, you don't need to rush Kawhi back.
No, because they can. Yeah, because they can get it done. They can still get it done.
Yeah, they got enough firepower. And so you're not really getting a lot off your bench anyway. So T-Man coming in. What?
Like I said, then you weren't even playing him, so that's like I said, he ain't gonna be. He
Yeah.
wasn't hurt, but you weren't even playing him, so it's like the same thing.
Norman Powell. Yeah. But I still think Dallas is gonna win the series.
Now, what happened yesterday. My boys, they held off elimination. Lake Show, 119, 108, 3-1. Tomorrow night, let's say Lakers win this one, I think Denver will get nervous. That's all. I ain't gonna say they could come back 3-0. I know, that's they never been done. But I'm just saying, if they could win tomorrow, they're gonna get nervous. They'll get tight. They get tight.
Yeah. And I keep telling people, I'm like, can't win anything if you don't win one game. So yeah, they won the game. Now they just every game is a 1-game series now, so every game is game 7. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You gotta, you
Yeah,
gotta do everything to win.
Yeah, everything is a game 7 going forward.
Yeah. So now you don't have anything to save for later on in the series. You can't. Every adjustment that you need to make it's already done. You know everything they're gonna do. They know everything you're gonna do. Now,
Yeah.
it's just about execution. About you got to make it happen. That's it. You're not gonna surprise them, and they're not surprising you. Obviously, there's nothing new you could do in the series. So now it's just, like I said, it just comes down to execution. Are you gonna get it done or not? And like I said, I feel like if they can get this one in Denver, which it will be a very hard game. It's gonna be a lot. There's a lot of reasons why it's gonna be a hard game. But if they can somehow win that game and get back to LA, it's a good chance you're gonna see a game 7.
But they did say Jamal Murray is likely ruled out for game 5. We'll see though with that calf injury.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, that's a tough blow for Denver. Good for the Lakers, but tough blow for Denver because that thing don't look as good without Jamal Murray. Can they still win? Yes, I've seen them still win without Jamal Murray. So
Yeah.
but it will be tough in the playoffs without Jamal Murray because you got another genius on the other side who's gonna scheme, and once you don't got the head of the snake, which is Jamal Murray, it's not Joker. It's gonna be hard.
AD had another monster game, 25 and 23. Brian, 35 and 4. He went elimination Brian in that fourth quarter. He turned it back to that game 6 in Boston. I could see the look in his face. He's like, "Nah, I can't go out like that."
Yeah.
I can't go out like that. I can't. That's what I was saying on last show. Like, come on, Lakers, can't go out like that. Back to back sweeps. What's up with some pride? Got to play for some pride now at this point. Like stand up. But yeah, AD another solid. D'Lo had a bounce back game.
Yeah.
I just think, and then Austin Reeves had some clutch moments when they was starting to make that little run. You know, he hit some timely baskets in the third quarter.
Prince did his thing. I like the
Prince,
way he if
Prince
he's
been
not
playing
making
well the whole series.
if he's not making his outside shot, he's been driving and he's been a pretty good driver.
Yeah,
So
yeah, and making the quick dash. Like they've been playing Bron more in that dunker spot on the cut, and then that's getting basket. It's like they should have been playing him more. He got to be having the ball. We can just cut. You got LeBron out there cutting. He's still one of the best cutters in the league even at this age. So it's like if they can, like I said, not saying they can come back from 3-0, but if they can win this one tomorrow, Denver, they're gonna get tight. They're gonna be like, okay, we got to get it together. Like but it's just like gotta get one more.
It's gonna be a hard atmosphere to win in there. Great win by the Lakers, but it's gonna be tough to win in Denver tomorrow. But hopefully they can pull it off and extend this series. D'Angelo Russell showed up. You know, I ain't calling him D'Lo no more. His name D'Angelo Russell. He can't get the nickname no more. But he turned it on. I hope he just don't go cold tomorrow. Good role players played. Torian Prince, he had a couple of nice threes here and there. Everybody played a complete game yesterday. I seen they play Jackson Hayes a little bit. Like I was saying, they needed to play him a little bit more this series. It was a great win for the Lakers. Definitely a confidence booster. You know, it's one game at a time right now. I know history ain't on their side. No team has never done it, but, you know, they got one up under the belt, so we can see what's going to happen.
Yeah, and like I said, it just to see them, that you can actually beat them. Even it'll help them out a lot. Like, okay, damn, well, maybe we can beat them because for a while it looked like it wasn't happening. No matter what they did, they could go up by 20, 25. 15. It just didn't matter. They were still coming back to win, and like I know that gotta suck. It's like damn.
You see the time difference, how much the Lakers led in the series versus Denver. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm like, and these motherfuckers only got one win. Come on now, that just show you, man. They can whoop this damn team, man.
It remind me of the Lakers and the Kings series back in the early 2000s. Kings should start up every game up 25. They jump out to the lead 20 points
every time.
Here come the Lakers.
Walking them down. Just win the game. It just
every time. I don't care how much the Kings got up.
Threes left and right. Man.
It seemed like all of a sudden Kobe and Shaq be like, all right.
Yeah, it's crazy. But
dump Shaq in 3 quick. Then Kobe come down 3 quick middies. Up, timeout. Quick 12-0 run. Then here you go. Then they used to, that defense, that Laker defense back then was crazy too. They used to lock up, put clamps on, make the basket tight. Walk them down every time.
Yeah, like I said, if they limit their turnovers against Denver and stop them run out threes and transition, then they'll be all right because that'll be hurting them. And for some reason,
They got
They
to do
just
something about
will not
They gotta-
find Michael Porter. They won't find him. They leave him wide open so much.
Yeah, I was just about to say, man, they might need to start playing 1-on-1. Fuck double team and Joker and everything because it's leaving them shooters open and they knocking down these threes.
I've been saying that since last year.
Just play 1-on-1.
Yeah,
Go
man,
1-on-1. Stop this double team and all that shit because you're gonna leave them shooters open and it's gonna be knocked down. Tavius Pope and Michael Porter Jr. That's almost automatic if they open. You got to stop leaving them open.
Yeah, you don't need
Luckily,
to dig off so
KCP
much.
didn't have.
Yeah.
And so great adjustments though.
Yeah. It was just definitely a better all around.
I like
game.
that they did. Yeah, I like that they didn't go away from their game plan the whole game. Okay, we're gonna attack the basket. Whoever Joker is on, if Joker get out you on the, you go to the hole. You make him use all energy. Rui, Joker on you, you go. AD, Joker on you, go. Bron, Joker on you, go. Whoever if whoever is on you, and then we gonna cut to the basket. When they come on double team, cut, get the basket. It's like stay with it. Just like I said, I don't like how teams like if they'll see a player's working, why don't they continue to do it like they used to in the of all basketball? Like, oh, if you can't stop this play, I'm finna keep going until you can stop it. I'm finna run the same setup right here. But now everybody just want it's like they'll go do it for a while, or just because you want to call different things on the play sheet. Okay, well, let's do this now. You end up letting teams back in because you want to experiment. Why aren't you doing what's working? Like the pick and roll. They can't stop Bron and AD on the pick and roll. They didn't even run it that much last game, but they ran it more than the other game, but they still didn't run it enough.
Yeah.
Right. Stick with the same game plan. Pretty sure they're gonna come out and make some adjustments, but to stick with that got you the W, try to switch it up a little bit, just try to confuse them a little bit. And I think it's gonna be tough.
Let
pull it off.
Let D'Lo and AD run pick and roll with LeBron in the dunker spot. So it's like
that might be a good idea. Yeah. Yep.
Like I said, they was running that a lot.
That way,
Brian
legs ain't burned out in the fourth quarter. Because that's what's been killing him too. Brian, like, come on now. He is 39. His legs get heavy in that fourth quarter. That's right. Come on. And that way he can still have his juice in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I think
that 2 minutes left in the third quarter. He gave him that little break at the end right there. That helped.
Whatever they did got them the W. They got to make another AI with LeBron talking shit about D'Lo. Maybe that'll continue to get some wins. They getting ridiculous with these AIs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen they try to set up a teacher and make it like some racial shit. Yeah, I'm like, boy, these AIs are scary nowadays, man.
Oh yeah, no, they got everything.
Yep. I say, man.
Grind the second half start back for the Bucks. That's a chippy series, man. That's some old school 80s basketball, early 90s.
I seen Chris Middleton, he got injured and he went out the game. I'm like, damn, they about to be nobody on the damn floor.
Chris Middleton?
Wow. He got injured, but I don't know if he returned it yet. Bobby Portis got ejected. I'm like, damn, they don't got no goddamn offense out there.
Bobby Portis came to fight because he got a technical. He got 2 technicals in 5 minutes. He
should have known better. the situation, and you know goddamn well your 2-star players ain't playing, they're gonna need you on the floor. So you should know better than that. So that ain't nobody but Bobby
Yeah,
Porter's fault on that.
that was dumb on his
90,
part. Yeah, that was
93, 70, what was that, 76? No, 93, 78, Pacers. 3 minutes left in the
Yeah.
third.
Even with
yeah.
Giannis and Lillard, I would have gave it to the Pacers anyway, because just simply they just played better against this team. I don't know, the Pacers got them numbered for some type of reason, you know. They always beat them. It's
Yeah,
kind of like Lakers Nuggets, you know. The Pacers got the Milwaukee Bucks numbered. But we ain't gonna get in that situation, you know. You made a bad decision on that goddamn coaching hire. Like that was gonna be the savior or save the team, Doc Rivers. You see, that's taking a whole fucking shit. Like, man, should have stuck with Adrian Griffin. But, you know, these teams want to get picky, and all of a sudden the coaches are not doing what they're supposed to do, doesn't get along with the coach, blah, 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 blah. So let's go get Doc Rivers. Like he's going to save the team. Man, that was the worst move y'all could ever did, Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
By the way, man, I can't
That's
wait till the Donald Stearns show movie come out. If I can see Doc Rivers with that perfect ass hairline. And hey, it made that motherfucker look perfect on that damn movie. Y'all seen that that clip of Lawrence Fishburne playing Doc Rivers?
Lawrence Fishburne playing him.
I haven't seen it yet.
Man, you got to peep that shit out, man. They got that motherfucker right to the T.
Yeah,
I was like,
I'm surprised
this nigga wig so clean in this movie.
Like the Lakers did, they got winning time canceled. It's like, oh no, get that off the air. And that was my show too. Y'all should let that rock. You know, it was a TV,
I was rocking
show,
with Winning Time. I love that shit, man.
Yeah, that was like it's TV, dog. Damn.
It's TV, you know, you got to make some excitement to it where some people can't watch it. They got to mix it up a little bit, you know, but they made Jerry West seem like he was just absolutely nuts, though.
That's why he was mad. That's why he was mad. But yeah, he was mad.
Yeah, they made Jerry West look like he was complete psychopath in that. Magic Johnson, they made him look like he was just fucking anything on site. But yeah, Winning Time, it was a great show. I missed that show. That shit was cool.
And you know another show that got canceled. Remember Playmakers back in the day? NFL got that yanked off the air. Anybody know about that old show? It's probably
they just come on ESPN. I remember that, watching that in high school. That used to be my shit. Yeah, they was getting too much in details about the steroids and all that shit.
Yeah,
they was like, oh no, this like.
They was talking about players being on the DL and everything on that show way back then. So you know that was like way taboo. They was like, oh no,
right? That was
no, y'all.
I was what 2001, 1 to 2005 or something like that.
Yeah, it was.
You know, they was getting too in depth about that NFL. They was like, nope, this got to go. And you know what? I remember the show when the lineman, they took him in there for a test, and I think he tested positive for steroids. And then as soon as that episode came out, next couple of weeks, show has been canceled. It would not be renewed.
Because it used to come on ESPN, right?
Yeah, ESPN.
Yeah, it was on ESPN. And remember, it was uncut. They had cussing on there and everything. I remember there was. I'm like, what? They let them cuss and everything. Oh yeah, this is different.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they thought that was about to be.
But if they would have came
out, the highlights of the Mavericks and the Clippers. Paul George hit a clutch 3.
Yeah.
Ew. I thought for sure Mavericks would have took this one today, but I gave a little slight chance for the Clippers to win. You got to think they still got PG and James Harden and Westbrook. Even though Westbrook don't do as much as he does back in the day, but he's still a factor.
Yeah, they said Luka a little banged up now, so I said they was down
Yeah, he
30.
still had a triple double. He been banged up. Yeah, it came back from 31. But yeah, then some got a
Yeah,
couple
they
moments
did.
at the end.
So who y'all got tonight, man? Y'all taking Ant-Man to close this shit out, or Durant got to get him one for his legacy?
Yeah.
Don't be swept.
Nah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell
I
you right
hope
now,
he
he's
don't get
gonna pack
swept.
him up.
But
Nah, pack
yeah,
him up. That team is horrible. The Sun, that I ain't gonna lie, that's probably the worst super team ever created. Pack him up.
Damn.
then they talking about firing Frank Vogel.
Yeah,
I'm like, that ain't Frank Vogel's fault. Now, come on.
Like I
Rodgers
said,
Y'all
man, they
put
don't got
that
enough
shit on.
experience playing together.
Yeah.
No,
Bradley
constantly
Beal
Rodgers
was in and out of
hurt, man.
line.
It's not enough.
trash.
Not enough games up under the belt playing all together.
Yeah.
But still, though, on paper, though, in reality, on paper, Phoenix should
They
at least got them a game or two in already. You know,
they got 150 mil on the books. And that's they three contracts and more than 13 whole teams payrolls. That's just three players. 150 on the books next year.
I mean, I'm gonna
Not
go
cool
and
what you
say,
are.
this right now, man. I like Devin Booker, but he's slightly overrated to me, man. I don't know what's so good and special about this guy, man. I mean, he's good, but he ain't like no superstar type.
Remember they met,
You know.
You know what? No, you know what happened. Remember a few years ago what they do? You have resemblance of Kobe.
I respect his game. I definitely respect his game, but man, don't disrespect. Man, don't disrespect the mama like that, man.
Right.
Don't disrespect the mama like that.
On this man's level, but ever since they said that, it's like it got to him. It's like because he was on a trajectory of taking off. Remember when they put the Lakers out in the playoffs? It was like, okay, they had beat them 2 years, and then I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden,
I remember that shit, man. Like
he had back-to-back bad performances, and then it was like, yeah, don't. Then he even said, yeah, don't compare me to him. You know, I'm nowhere near. I'm glad you said it because you was letting people rock with it for a second. Like, come on now.
I mean, I respect his game. The boy got some game, but if I had to put him on a level like as the top tier players in the NBA right now, I think he'd be like, honestly, like below the second line, bro.
Can't argue with it.
Yeah. He's good and all, but they need to calm down like this. I mean, let me see who can he remind me of back in the day. His game kind of remind me of a younger Kevin Martin, like that type of like caliber of like talent to me.
And scoring,
yeah, scoring. He can score. That's why I said I respect the game. I respect the game, but I don't know. He got to do some more for me to get that. D-Book. Like, if I was an NBA player, I would not fear Devin Booker. I would not fear him at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
but Phoenix Suns, yeah, you definitely disappointed right now.
Paid like you, Kobe. I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Get all the money, but like I said, he ain't on that level. Like I said, he is a decent player though, for sure. But,
right. Yeah, he decent for sure. It just, I haven't seen enough for him to be considered, that superstar type of player.
I think KD ain't gonna want to run this back. I think he's gonna try to go back to OKC.
Nah, man. You already have my opinion on that. That's gonna be a bad look if you do that. Because if he goes back to OKC, like he's still a top player in the NBA. So it's like you desperate for another ring. See, can you win with the talent you got in Phoenix right now? You know, he signed up to Phoenix, you know, he thought he could win a championship because he had Devin Booker, right? And then they somehow got Bradley Bill injured ass, and this guy hasn't performed to his, you know, what we used to seeing. So it's been a whole complete fucking failure over there.
Yeah, it has been.
But must win for them tonight, or they ass is going fishing.
Yeah, Cancun. Cancun.
Ain't cool, man. Shit, they going to Cuba. They're going way farther. Shit, they going to the Bahamas.
Right. Yeah, that game started about 30 minutes. Yeah. I don't know, sons. Yeah.
Buxton cut it down to a 6-point lead, 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. Oh, they got Chris Millington back. So whatever injury he had, taped him up, gave him some cortisone shots, whatever the hell was wrong with him, said, get your ass back out there. He has
Oh, man.
19 points in 31 minutes. Brook
Oh, yeah.
Lopez, he's turning in the hands of time. He got 25 points.
Yeah, he was he been trying to score today. But did you see Tank Dell got shot?
Oh yeah, I seen that shit, man. I was fucked up. See he recovering right now, man. Speedy recovery for Tank Dell.
Yeah. It's like, man,
What happened?
injured ACL, got shot. I'm I'm trying to get more details on it. I'm just saying that they said he was out of the hospital today and he's back home recovering, but guess he got shot in his hometown. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
It's
I
like,
wonder what happened.
it's like, man, look, you can't go out there and be in the old same spots like that. You know, I know you trying to be loyal to the soil or whatever, but a lot of people you are a target now. You know what I'm saying? Just
And you
gotta
say he
be
got
careful.
shot in his hometown?
Yeah.
See, it's your own hometown. Who gonna diss you, man? Who said it best? The boy Nip said it best, man. It's gonna be your own city, bro.
Yeah, but shout out to Tank, man. Hell of a receiver. Hope you get back on the field because the Texans show needs you for a good, a deep playoff
Oh,
run.
it's been reported that it was a mass shooting. You know, a mass shooting was like what 3 or more nowadays. So it was 10 people that got shot. He was 1 in 10. I mean, 1 out of 10. So, damn, what the hell that happened? Let me check this out real quick. All right. Uh, a mass shooting at a nightclub and was caught in the crossfire. He was not involved in the altercation per reports. The Seminole County Sheriff Office told local media that a 16-year-old was arrested as the suspect shooter. He is being detained in a juvenile detention center. He faces charges of attempted homicide, discharging a firearm on public property, display use of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of a firearm by a minor. 16-year-old kid. What would I just say? I was telling this shit to somebody the other day, man. You better not talk shit to these kids, man. They don't got no respect for nobody, man. They'll shoot your ass quick, fast, in a hurry.
Quick,
Yeah,
fast.
but
I can.
Tank Dell, man, get it speedy recovery, man, because Houston gonna need you this year, man. I got big hopes for the Houston Texans this up and coming year.
Yeah, that's That's tragic, man. It's always something.
Yeah, it's always something, man. What you think about Bill Haney and Floyd Mayweather going at it, man? I think that's just all a publicity stunt, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was nasty work. It just looked nasty. But I mean, they're like Devin Haney pops them. Oh, I'm still out here in the streets and stuff. Dude, nobody want to hear all that shit. Is done. You
All
an
right,
old
nobody want to
man,
hear that
like
shit,
dude.
man. That's your old ass in, man. You sound retarded, man, saying that shit. I'm still out here in the streets. Like, bro, y'all done made it out the streets. Y'all done
Right. And you
got y'all
proud of
money
that?
and everything else. You see how Floyd Mayweather was carrying himself when he was saying that. He wasn't acting, out of his character. He was like, come on, Bill. Like, bro, I know you, man. Like, how long I know you, Bill? Like, but,
Yeah.
you
And
know,
he's like, and you proud of that? You say you act like to be proud of you because you saying you. Why are you still in there? That's not cool. Yeah. And
right. What they always say, man, some people you just can't take the hood out of them. Some people, but fortunately, there wasn't no need to act like that. But I think it was all a publicity stunt, my opinion. So you need to worry about, man, trying to trip with Floyd. You need to worry about your goddamn son getting his ass whooped.
yeah, Devin Booker, he pulled up to the game in the Grand National. You seen that?
Yeah, I seen that. That motherfucker was clean too.
Yeah, the Impala. It was clean. Pulled up in the Grand
He better
National.
do something. He better
Pulled up in
perform
the
tonight, or
96
their ass gonna
Impala
be going
last
home.
game.
Yeah, it looks clean and all, but he better perform. He
Yeah,
pulled
he
up in the
better.
Grand National and gonna be living in an Uber to get the ass whooped.
Oh man, they see the NFL draft. Detroit, they broke the record over 775,000. Oh, it could have been.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
gonna be
seen that.
over a million, but
Shout out to
they closed the
Detroit.
gate.
Yeah, shout out to
The
Detroit
city,
holding the
yeah,
NFL
they said they
draft. They showed up and they showed out. That's great for that city.
put some money in the city. All the people coming in. That's what's up.
Right. Showed up, showed out.
Yeah, man. Well. What else? So what you think? So tomorrow, right? So say if they get the win, you think the Nuggets they're gonna start getting nervous or what? Because it'd be so hard to
Well,
close the team. You say if they mess around and choke tomorrow, and Lakers come out and beat them, but then they come back to LA.
well, it's definitely gonna make things interesting. Joker said it best. They asked him a question, about the closeout game when he said it's kind of the hardest game, man, especially he quote unquote and said, you get kind of bored playing the same team. And some of these players just, lose their
Mm-hmm.
mojo. And he told his team, we got to stick at it, keep doing the same routine. So it's definitely going to be a
Yeah,
hard closeout game for Denver in their home city because the Lakers are going to come out with high intensity and try to set the standard real early in the game. But I still give the slight edge to Denver. I hate saying that as a Laker fan because it's definitely hard to play in Denver with that attitude. But if they could pull this shit off tomorrow,
right.
it's definitely gonna get interesting. So Denver, you better try to close it out tomorrow because if you let them Lakers come in your home city and beat y'all, it's gonna take some of that confidence out y'all for damn sure. So I don't know, man. Hopefully the Lakers show get it done tomorrow and it can heat it up a little bit.
We definitely need some miracle game. Like I said, if they play like they've been playing, because they've been leading every game. I only think they just have the mental breakdowns like they did in the third quarter. That's what I said. In this third quarter, they did try to do a little run because they had cut it to 7, and then Austin he hit some baskets. When there was Vincent he get a couple baskets. Rui did, like it was like, okay, just don't let them. Just we need some answers. Then the fourth quarter, Bron, he, like I said, he turned it back to Game 6, 2000, what was that, 2012 finals, playoff semis against Boston. Yeah, he was like onto the basket, man. I ain't nah. I'm driving. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to score. But yeah, man, if they come out with that attack mode, keep level headed, cut down on the mistakes, I think they got a shot to win. Yeah, like I said, it'll get interesting after that. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, they need the same complete game they had yesterday.
Yeah,
They're gonna need
that's all our time for today. Yeah. I don't like it. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
right.
I don't want to. I ain't gonna say, "Oh, we gonna win." 'Cause like I said, I'm realistic. You know, ain't nobody never came back. But
Right. I'm keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Denver still has the edge up on the Lakers big time. You know, just keeping it real.
Right. Yeah. But like I said, it could just get interesting if they could win. They could win tomorrow. All right, because I know how things is. It's a mental game also.
Right. You know, especially
Yeah.
potential 3 games left, and 2 of them are in Denver and 1 in LA. That's a hard task to do. But if he could get the same game, 20 some points from D'Angelo Russell, 20 some points from Austin Reeves, I think they'd be okay.
But all right, yeah, everybody. Yeah. That's it for today. We're gonna get back with y'all tomorrow after the game. See what's going on. Hopefully our season won't be over. But it's your boy Champ, Grind Time. Go to Nation of Conversation. And remember, when you see that B, you know it's we, and we out.
Outro, deuce.